Hey Scorpio, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for the first half of February. I wanted to say thank you, Scorpio, for your patience in me getting these reads out just at the beginning of February because it has been one cray week, okay? With the weather and people have been acting crazy and I could go on forever, It's just kind of a lot of revelations from the universe, and it's just been off emotionally for me. So I don't know if any of the rest of you have been experiencing that, but wanted to say thank you for your loyalty and your patience, and subscribers, I love you guys. New subscribers, come on in, have a seat. We'll show you how it's done over here on this channel. Cross watchers, come get your research on. So Scorpio, love you guys. Let's get you a good read. Universe, show me what I need to see for the sign of Scorpio and love. February. Universe, show me what I need to see for the sign of Scorpio. February. Looks like, Scorpio, you're trying to pull off a miracle and hold on to your money and hold on to your sanity. Woo-wee. You got some truth coming your way that's going to cause you to break your wand out and start casting some spells on some motherfuckers, it looks like to me. You got some truth rushing into you. You're digging your wand out and you say, you shall not pass. That's what it looks like to me. You're calling that out like you see it. True Scorpio style. You are holding back from offering love, Scorpio, because you're trying to use everything you've got, all your tools, to analyze it. So, could be dealing with a younger water sign, or this could be a child or family member, Scorpio. But it looks like you're not showing everything you know. Of course, no Scorpio is ever going to let you see what's truly in there. They're just going to let you see what they think you can handle. But you want to offer love to this person, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this fellow water sign of yours. Looks like you want to offer some love. You're going to be being offered some love. So let's see what the cards have to tell us. Marriage. Solid, firm foundation or solid relationship. Okay, that's the overall arching energy of the deck. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the state of the relationship. Of course, lines 1 and 2 can be reversed out. They resonate with you. Resonate meaning if they don't fit, try line 2. And if this reading doesn't fit because it's a general read, throw it out. If it doesn't resonate with you within the first few minutes, or there's no nuggets of truth in here, and you're just kind of sitting there wondering what in the hell I'm talking about for 30 minutes, then it's not for you. Trust me, I watch reads too for myself. And if it doesn't resonate with me, and halfway through I'm like, that is not my story, then it wasn't meant for me. You can also watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, Mars, okay? Those are all very important things to be watching reads. And if my style of reading doesn't resonate with you, there are lots of good readers on YouTube. So let's see what the cards have to say. Overall arching energy is a committed relationship. Somebody's starting all over again, a passionate new beginning because they've seen the truth in a situation. Okay, center of the read, you've got passion, new passionate beginnings. This is also a burst of creativity. It's not going to last very long, but it's going to get you where you need to go. This can also speak to, because we have these 3 cards together, could be a relationship having gone on that was not very long-lived. It could have been a one-night stand. You're not necessarily talking about it, okay? You're casting it out, so to speak. You are going to get your wish granted. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you're going to be setting some boundaries here on out, moving into the future. There is going to be something solid, though, that you're working toward that's going to be coming your way. Major Arcana of the deck, you have the High Priestess and the Magician. You have the Star card, New Beginnings, Wish Granted. These are spiritual things. This is a subconscious level. This is a manifestation level. You're manifesting something new, Scorpio, into your world. Let's get some clarifiers on it. It looks like somebody could have been cutting out some manipulation. They could have been cutting out something because they saw the truth in a situation. They're manifesting for the future. They're going to get their wish granted. Somebody's starting all over again with a great deal of passion and gusto. But, you know, the fool is not as naive as we think he is because he's carrying a very powerful tool over his shoulder here. It looks like a hobo sack, but he's got a wand in his hand. So don't forget, you know, things can be deceiving. Don't judge a book by its cover because although he may look naive and not know what he's doing, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's carrying his weapon right there at the ready. He's got his cares back here. He's ready to go. So don't judge a book by its cover. Somebody's starting all over again with a great deal of passion, but they're not so naive that they're not going to be setting some boundaries in the future. There is a passionate new beginning. You know what you need to do, and you're going to have solid, steady, stable things for your future. So let's get some clarifiers on it and see what they have to say. Let's see what I need to see for the sign of Scorpio in love. You're taking a rest after you've encountered some burdens, Scorpio. It could be why you have the new start here. But with every new start, we're not as naive the second time as we were the first time, right? So a solid foundation in love is going to be your happiness. This could be with a fire sign, okay? Or it could just be this new relationship is making you happy. It's going to make you very happy. Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords is clarified by the Moon card. So basically you saw something that needed to be drug out into the light. You drug it out into the light, and you got rid of it. You cut it out of your world. You're trying to remain grounded and hold on to your money. You're trying to take control of this situation because this secret did bring conflict. Okay? And here you are manifesting, waiting for your ships to come in. You have a couple of new beginning cards, 2 aces on the board. And the Fool, you can consider that sort of an ace. It's the beginning of a journey. Yeah, there's going to be some communication, passionate communications, okay? Equal give and take. This could mean, you know, that there was no equal give and take in the situation you were in. You're moving forward out of that devil energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have had a relationship with a Capricorn or currently having a relationship with a Capricorn that's going to be full of sex, which is great, and it's going to be victorious. Or this could speak to, again, with the Devil card here, that there was a third-party situation. Didn't feel like that was quite fair in your relationship, so you're jumping in your car and you're getting the hell out of there. Ace of Wands is clarified by Leo, by the Strength card. You know, there is some stagnation in this new start because you're trying to hold back some desires. You're trying to hold on to yourself. You're trying to tame the beast, do things the right way. You want control in this situation, but what you want here is to be a husband in a family. You want a family. You want to be somebody's husband. You're trying to protect this family. The universe is moving this forward, but you know what, Scorpio? You're going to have to communicate. Okay, you're going to have to communicate that you feel like there's some sort of deception here. And now we have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this could have been a marriage. And marriage is your happiness. I mean, you've got tens, tens, tens everywhere here. Okay? You're happy. There could have been a third-party situation that busted up this happiness. You went into hermit mode. It blew up. Your marriage blew up. Okay? Soulmate. You've been left out in the cold by a soulmate or by a lover, by this marriage. You had a King of Wands energy. You could be experiencing your own kind of karma. You could have fire in your chart. Or you could be dealing with a Libra or a fire sign here. Okay, you're offering love. But your offer of love, okay, this offer of love has been seen as not fit because it's an immature offer of love. You're trying to hold on, but you've got, your head spinning a little bit, Scorpio. Truth needs to come out, okay, because you're using work as a distraction or you're throwing yourself into something, or the truth is you made a bad decision and you're completely devoted to this family and you want this back because it is your happiness. This is for you or your partner, okay? It can be reversed. Remember. If it sounds like when I'm talking about your partner, I'm talking about you, then I'm probably talking about you, okay? Switch it how you need to. You are trying to manifest an offer to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very intuitive person here. This could be a reader. This could be a intuitive person. Okay. Could even be a witch. Okay. Seriously, it can be. Okay. She represents that. But something solid and steady is coming in here. You're trying to manifest for that. Or there could be an offer coming into your partner. Somebody made an offer to your partner, perhaps, which has left you a little bit sad because it was the end of a cycle. You're going to get your wish granted and moving forward, but there is going to be stagnation as long as you're in this place of, kind of didn't get what you want in this situation and you're not happy about it. You're walking away from what you thought was your abundance to find your missing cup. It's left you juggling because you're dealing with heartbreak. It's left you single, okay? But you're not financially poor. I mean, you're not financially left out in the cold, but you do have some burdens here, okay? This offer has brought burdens into your world. But again, Scorpio, here you are. You're dying and coming back to life even more powerful than before. Manifesting again, moving away and waiting for the right time to strike. Okay, stop that, Scorpio. What you need to do is this, not this, okay? You need to take a break. Please clarify, Priestess. You knew what was going on. You're very highly intuitive, naturally, Scorpios, always are, okay? Those are our mystics, discerners. They go into places people don't want to do work that most people don't want to because they can see something in there that most people can't see. But you're holding on to this secret because you think you're protecting yourself by holding on to this secret. And the secret is that you're in love with someone else and you want to be someone else's partner. And the truth is going to come out about that you actually are in love with a fellow water sign. And that truth is going to be your victory. You're actually in love with somebody else, Scorpio, it looks like. And the truth was maybe you were devoted to someone else in your heart of hearts. Maybe you were in and out with your partner, or you weren't there enough emotionally for your partner because you were in love with somebody else. They kind of caught on to it. They accepted an offer of love for somebody else who actually probably did love them, and they moved on. You're wishing for a partnership, a marriage. You're wishing for a twin flame relationship to come back into union, even though we don't have, we have the Emperor. Okay, we have the Empress, we have this. Okay, so you're wanting twin flame reunion, it looks like. You want reconciliation. You want a passionate new beginning with this person. You're trying to find balance and self-love and trying to find your own balance and raise your vibration in the universe to create balance. You're trying to create detachment in order to gain union. Those people in twin flame relationships will understand what I'm talking about. This is not soulmates. Oh, we're going to be in love forever, and that's going to be what we do. Twin flames have a job to do here on the 3D plane. They are spiritual, but it is spiritual. And it is love, but it's just not that one-dimensional type of love, okay? So what you're doing is trying to find balance in yourself. You're trying to balance things back out so that you can come back into union because that's what you truly desire. You've become awakened. You know somebody's your twin flame. That's why this truth card's out here. You know somebody is the other half of yourself. You want to make that offer of love, but you're not going to be so naive this time around. You could have had a past with this person, this fellow water sign. It looks like you're trying to make a decision or you're trying to make an offer of love and perhaps your partner's trying to make a decision. Maybe they felt betrayed in the past and they started all over. They're trying to make a decision to plan for the future with you in a love relationship. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but I just don't think so. I really honestly think that this is what you want. You see Archangel Michael up here looking after the twin flames. Okay, Scorpio, this has been a running theme for you. This is what you want. You want to move forward with whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing here with this twin flame relationship. That's what you want. The last two cards I have in my hand are a solid, steady, stable offer. You're trying to weigh it out in your head, or your partner is. You're trying to be logical about it because you're having quite a bit of anxiety because you're not in the right kind of vibration and union. You know, you're trying to work from a place of codependency, or you were in the past, instead of a place of unconditional love. So that's what you're trying to weigh out here, is unconditional love. So let's get some romance angels on it and see what they have to say. Playfulness, okay. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Well, I kind of think this is saying, you know, Scorpio, you're very intense. Lighten up just a little bit. You know, that intensity gets very burdensome and hard to carry sometimes. Lighten it up just a little bit. You're going to have to let go of control issues, because the more you try to squeeze down on this kind of relationship, the less it will come to you. The more you want to be in union, the less likely you will be, because this is about self-love and separate journeys until you get to the place where you're matching. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You know, you're not in control of this. You're a co-creator with your twin flame, okay? You're also a co-creator with the universe, okay? So you have the ability to co-create what your destiny is going to look like. But I think the most important thing to remember here is that you're coming out of a shit relationship. There's been some mess go on here. You're trying to regain your balance. You want a reconciliation with this twin flame partner. You do want to come into union. You've realized the truth of this situation. But you're just trying to wrap your head around what it means, what this means, so that you can move on with what your job is. Honeymoon phase, they call this a lot in the twin flame relationship. The honeymoon phase happens. You know, you come together, you activate, you do the runner chaser thing For a while, you're in a stage, you come back together, you pull apart, you come back together, and it's a cycle until you both realize to deal with your own issues of codependency and to heal, and that you're actually just running from yourself. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Enjoy this time that you have together. You deserve love. You need to practice self-love. You have romantic feelings. They're worth exploring. Of course they are, because this is the other half of yourself. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yes, of course it does. And it's safe for you to love. So it's safe for you to go on this journey that you need to go on. But don't forget, Scorpio, this is really a journey of self-discovery as well. You're in love with someone else. Your partner knows it. You know it. Your relationship busted up. For some of you out there, okay, not for everybody. And, you really just need to kind of come into a time of self-discovery and healing and self-love so that you can come into union with this person. For some of you, it's twin flame. For some of you, it's not. Some of you, it's not twin flame. Okay, not everybody's a twin flame. That doesn't mean you're not you're part of a special club or whatever. It just is basically saying that some people are here to raise the awareness and to wake up others on the planet to a spiritual journey, to their higher spiritual selves. But for some of you, you're in love with someone else. You're trying to get back with that person, trying to reunify with that person because you feel like that's your happiness. You're trying to create a balance to get back to that place. But it all begins with self-love, Scorpio. King of Cups. I couldn't have said it better myself, Scorpio. There you are. Offering big-time love. This is a very endearing love. I know these cards don't depict what they mean, but this is a very endearing love. A very gentle love. But there's a lot of love here. So I think, Scorpio, it's time just to kind of wake up and realize what path is laid out before you. And go with it, man. Quit resisting. Let me show you what I use for this one, Scorpio. Teaching and learning, 100%. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Bingo, jackpot. This is the journey. Raising the awareness, waking people up to their higher spiritual selves. Learn new ideas, then teach them to others. Because that's what the twin flame journey is. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Another issue with the twin flames. Okay, to learn to balance their past hurts, work through their karma, get rid of negative energies, take inventory, heal issues so that you're able to come into union. Hello from heaven. Archangel Michael or Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So for some of you, this could be, you could be receiving messages from loved ones who've passed over that are telling you, look, it's okay. Everybody's okay. It's time for you to do what you need to do. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay, so learn to love yourself. Comfort yourself. Okay? I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So you've been through something bad. You've realized some truths that were kind of hard to swallow. You're working through that. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are unanswered prayers. Again, synchronicities should be happening for you this week, Scorpio. I know there's probably 1111. There's probably 222. There's probably been 888 for you. Pay attention to these, as they are messages from the universe for you to be guided and directed in a path, in a way. Your attention. So let's get a Rebel deck card on it and see what they have to say. They're kind of fun for lightening the mood. Let's see if this is Scorpio. Get over yourself and pull your shit together. Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. So there you go, Scorpio. This is all about this twin flame journey. You have a mission to accomplish here in waking up humanity, doing good shit for humanity. That's what this is all about. You equal tight ass. Loosen the fuck up, control freaks. Don't get laid. So don't just get laid, okay, but waken yourself up spiritually. Okay, here's another confirmation. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So there you go. I mean, you've awakened to your truth. You know what it is you need to do. You have the High Priestess in here. Twice, okay? You just have to learn what it is. Do some research. Go to the Power of Love channel. She's very educated on twin flames, what their purpose is, where they came from, the whole kit and boodle. There are many, many channels on twin flame relationships on YouTube. But the most important thing for you to understand is this is not a romanticized soulmate relationship. Okay, you have a job here spiritually, and it's time for you to get on your path. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you for first half of February. I'll be back mid-February for your Love and Then Some read.